Caveman was the first sound, other than my father setting up a sound system called Black Steel in the garage at Augusttown. Caveman was really the first sound, the mother sound where Sizzla DJ. Caveman have all them Sizzlas, all original Sizzlas from cassette. If I make a new song, I tell Caveman to put on a rhythm and press record on the cassette deck same time. That's how it is. Yeah? Yes. So Sizzla start exercising his vocals around sound system, getting intimate with the sound system, really in Nannyville. Yeah, because we have the opportunity to go to Caveman every morning, evening. Caveman don't sleep, so we just DJ till we're tired. DJ will go home and come after school the next day and just DJ. Caveman have a whole heap of rhythm, and when you listen to your voice, in return it sounds really well. So it encourages ones to go forward and just maintain it, and from there now, you know, a lot of singers began coming up now. A lot of DJ John Marcus and a whole heap more singers start rise up, and Caveman get the spot round a Grove Road, link up with Omar Harris, and Mr. Harris now is Mr. Harris. Between Caveman and Mr. Harris, so them call me Sizzla now.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, so Sizzla get him name at Grove Road, you know,
yes.
Palm Grove. I met Caveman at Nannyville. Well, a good friend of mine brought me to Caveman, Larry Bell Navis, a good friend of mine from Nannyville, linked me up and said, Sizzla, you know, you got a sound system in the community and we need to get it boss and we can do some work. And you know, because he's always excited about that. He's that kind of youth where, you know, he loves that in entertainment type of world. And he brought me to see Caveman because we've been going to school. I'm a classmate, you know.
Yes.
From Dunoon Park Technical High School. Yes, so after exam, you know, we went to Dunoon, met with Larry. Larry brought me to Caveman.
Yes.
So I met Caveman in Nannyville. And from then, we just be rehearsing and working. Yes, until this day. After we began linking up Unity Strength, Caveman got a link with Mr. Harris.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And then we just follow Caveman and we go around Mr. Harris, because Caveman have always been up there and out there in the world, living it loud with the music of roots and culture, you know what I mean? So it's good for a producer, you know what I mean, select a sound system to be somewhere in the marketing area. You know, Tree was a good spot, so you get 2B Grove Road, and it was very beautiful. I think it was Blue Mountain Studios. Yes, and you got rehearsal used to happen at 2B Grove Road. That's where I met Mr. Harris. When you got Dean Fraser, the 809 bands. Whenever time you have rehearsal for Reggae Sunsplash and other great shows throughout the country, sometimes they would just go to Grove Road and rehearse. So having that whole atmosphere of love within the music was great. So that's where we get the link going there. Caveman album, I did it in Caveman studio because I need that culture. When the people ask where it's being done, in Caveman studio, because if Caveman is a producer, we're just not going to say we're going to give him an album to boss Caveman. We want to boss his business, Caveman studio. So people go there, record there, because this album is where it's being recorded. Yeah, and might be a few tracks off it recorded at Sizzla studio. Based on the whole situation, I might be going to the country, so I say I'm not going to be able to make it to Caveman studio. Send the 2 rhythms to my studio. I might buy 2 or 3 songs here, but majority of the album is being recorded at Caveman studio.
Right, yes, that's why, I mean, it's got that sound, it's got consistency all the way through it, so it sounds like a proper album from one producer, which is important, isn't it? It has that character.
Yes, because we thought well about this album. I mean, reason being that I'm not the first time going to be interviewed by you and other people out there, and they ask about Caveman, where Sizzla coming from. So making this album was really necessary, and it was really a changing point in my career. And Caveman been working from so long till now. It's a breaking point, you know what I mean? It's a marking right there, a stepping stone, where we know, so we're leaving right here. We're venturing into a new world now, not just to sit at the house back or on the veranda singing any song and rehearsing again. We need to get an album now where Sizzla is touring an album for one of his first producers. That's the level I want to see.
I know Caveman, he went to Africa with you last year, didn't he? And some of the songs on this album, especially Zimbabwe, were influenced and inspired by that trip. Is that what did you come back with the intention of finishing the album? Is that how it happened?
Yeah, because I think with me, if I went to Zimbabwe, I want to record a song in Zimbabwe where, when the people say, Sizzla, where you get this song recorded? I could say Zimbabwe, so Zimbabwe people feel good about it. Say, yeah, that one was recorded in Zimbabwe. Where you get this one done? In Caveman studio, yeah. Where you get this one done? In Augustown, yeah. This is the old vibe, Papa, is the old vibe. And being there and seeing what's happening in Zimbabwe, and the love we got from the people, and the well staged reception from the government, I was to make a nice song for them. And that's what I did. I make something called Zimbabwe, and Caveman just get it, mix it, and boom. So we're here with Caveman getting out this beautiful album. I call it a Chant.
Yes.
Very beautiful album, you know what I mean, to represent, to show that the message is being sent. We never stop doing the works of His Majesty Rastafari. Yes, give thanks to the Most High, you know. Skillful guidance. Rastafari. Chant up no bongo man, chant na your drums there, chant up and sing me.